Hi everyone, welcome back to my cruise travel series. I'm Blake Beckman and today we're going over days 3 and 4. Last time we went over days 0 to 2, where I tested my GoPro underwater, went on the embarkation day, and had a fun day at sea. And now without any further delay, let's get started on days 3 and 4. On May 6th around 9 a.m., we arrived at a cruise port in the Dominican Republic called Amber Cove. After breakfast, I went to the Lido deck and watched the ship dock into port. Afterwards, me and Grandma Julie got off the ship and walked to the visitor center. After waiting around near some pretty flowers, we took a bus to a nearby beach 20 minutes away. As soon as we got our seats on the beach, I got a shot of myself posing near the Amber Beach Club sign. Then I got in the water with my GoPros in the underwater cases and got some great shots above the surface and under the water. About an hour and a half later, Grandma Julie participated in a salsa dance lesson. Here are some highlights from it.
Mi salsa ahora, mi salsa para bailar, este ritmo tan sabroso, el ritmo para guarachar. Yo te canto con sentimiento y manana te lo voy a dar. Muévese con sabrosura, abre la ventana para respirar. Mi salsa buena.
Later on, Grandma Julie got in the water, and by the time our excursion was done, it began to rain. After posing in front of the Amber Cove sign in the visitor center, we got back to the ship. When I got back to the ship, I walked around the ship and noticed that the sky ride was open. So I then got Grandma Julie, and then about 15 minutes later, we went on it. Now I've been delaying telling you about this until now, but the sky ride is like a bicycle suspended on a track that goes around the ship. As you can see, the sky ride can give you great views of the open ocean, or in this case, the view of Amber Cove. Once we got off the sky ride, me and Grandma Julie played a round of mini golf. The next day, we arrived in San Juan, capital of Puerto Rico. In San Juan, we went to the Vivo Beach Club. Like the day before, I got in the water with my GoPros, only this time there were some waves and I would try to jump them. Halfway through the day, the gray clouds started to come over. Eventually I got in the pool at the resort and shot some more underwater footage. When I got back to the ship, it began to rain, so after eating, we went to go see a feature-length movie in the IMAX theater called The Fall Guy. The movie is about a stuntman played by Ryan Gosling from Barbie, who gets caught in an act of espionage and must solve the conflict while starring as a stunt double for a sci-fi movie, directed by a director played by Emily Blunt. Although the movie was a little bit predictable, it was still a fun and enjoyable movie. After the movie, I found out that we hadn't left port due to an engine problem. That night I went to have some pizza and waited for the ship to leave port, but it didn't happen until sometime when everyone was asleep, which brings us to the end of the video. Well, that's all for today, but tune in next week for days 5 and 6, including my birthday, which happened on May 8th, 2024. I'm Blake Beckman, and I'll see you next week.